Hello, everyone. Happy holidays. This was going to be a Christmas reading. Okay, and the question here is, what will your Christmas be like? And we're going to start off with pulling out the crystals here. So first off, I have a selenite wand. Next, I have this thick but thin piece of it's literally a crystal chip. Like you could take a bite out of it. It's some rose quartz. And now lastly we have some carnelian, beautiful orange crystal here. Okay, and the question again, what will your Christmas be like? What does Christmas have in store for you? What surprises are coming for you? And we're going to be using the Lenormand deck to figure it all out here. Alright, so we'll start here. I'll pull 2 cards for pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And if you want to skip that part, feel free to just go to the description and get the timestamps. Okay, so pile number 1. What does Christmas have? I think we're just going to start over here. That just kind of fell in a way that I don't think I can read because a bunch fell on the floor too. So, starting over. Alright, pile number 1. What does Christmas have in store for pile number 1? What will Christmas be like for them? And this can be around the time of Christmas for you. Okay, pile number 1. What is the assisting card to help us understand the situation for pile number 1? What do we got? What do we got, universe? What do we got? I guess we're really getting these mixed well. Okay, how about now? What pile number 1, what will your Christmas be like? Just one card, please. Alright, and pile number 2, what will your Christmas be like here? Pile number 2. Anything else here? Okay, and then pile number 3, what will your Christmas be like? Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas song? Alright, pile number 3. What else is happening in pile number 3? Oh, you didn't see that. Alright, pile number 3 is done. So we got pile number 3, pile number 2, pile number 1. And I think I'm going to do things a little taboo. I'm going to start with pile 3, and then I'm going to end with pile 1, because I decide how I live my life. I don't know. That's just random. It's just different. We're going to do this. Okay, so pile number 3, and then pile number 2, and then pile number 1, because we're shaking up the energy today. All right. All right, now let's hope that I can remember this, that we're doing it this way. Pile number 3, you're first. And I'm seeing in this carnelian here that it looks like there's some eyes peeking out at us. Okay, so maybe people are going to be watching you, and not in the creepy way, okay, of that Geico commercial. in the creepy way, I mean, in the way that little kids may be watching you. Little eyes may be watching you. Or I'm also getting the vibes that maybe you are visiting people that you haven't seen in a long time and you've changed and they're curious about you. Okay, I don't feel like in any way this is negative. All right, so we have the Tower and the Storks. Okay, and I'm going to consult my book here to make sure that I'm on point because I'm still learning about these cards here. So we got Storks, change, movement, migration, relocation, birth. Okay, so, and then this lady here, a loving and beloved woman, a watchful mother. Okay, so watchful, we got the eyes. Okay, maybe you're going to be seeing your mom. Maybe you moved away and now you're seeing your mom. Okay, and this Tower here, establishment, institution, business, authority, law, government. Okay, so it's very possible that you have started a business or started a new job. Okay, small changes have been happening over time. That's what this card here means, the spades. And I'm also getting the vibe that you may be going there quite soon. Like you're going to be taking a trip there, like flying, possibly. Okay, and maybe you've coming from a new town or you're going to a new town, or when you get there you're going to feel like it's a different place, and that's not a bad thing. Okay, so it is also possible that there's, because in here, right here, it says a storks plus the Tower equals a legal change. So definitely could be custody change. Maybe you usually go to your mom's for Christmas, but now you're going to your dad's, or vice versa. Maybe you're, I'm not really sure. It could be that you are the step parent and you're going to have a Christmas with everyone there, all parts of the family. Okay? So I'm again seeing this change. There's going to be a change, and it has to do with the family. Okay? So it could be, what does Christmas have in store for you this year? I'm gonna say it's you're gonna have a Christmas that you've never had before. It's not like your traditional Christmas. So they're showing me here this amethyst, so they want me to get into the reading already. All right, so pile number 3. Why does that keep happening? Okay, so something's just gonna spill out. All right, that happened when I was shuffling before. Did you guys see that? All right, so I will take these 2 as they come. And now I'm going to pull this Animal Allies, the Gemstone and Animal Guardian. Okay, let me read that correctly here. The Animal Allies and Gemstone Guardians cards by Margaret Ann Limbo. So I actually really like these cards. I just bought them on Mercari not too long ago, and they were in perfect condition still. And on one side is a spirit animal, and on the other side is a gemstone. And I like both of those things. So first we read the gemstone, and then we read about the animal. So what? Okay, I'm telling you guys, it literally just happened again. I just got all these cards falling out. Something's going to spill out. Something in your life is just coming. And there's, something's just going to happen, and you're not going to have the control over it that you're hoping to have. But it's not, it doesn't feel bad. Okay, maybe it's like a new adventure or new idea, or maybe you've changed jobs and you haven't told anybody yet. Okay, it seems like there's going to be a lot of change. People are going to be looking at you and they're going to be curious about you. Okay. What other, let's see, what will Christmas be like for pile number 3? What is the deal here? All right. And last but not least, Moonology. Okay, I love that when you open it, let the moon be your guide. All right, Moonology. What do you guys have to say to pile number 3? All right, what is Christmas have in store for pile number 3? What is the energy going to be like for these people here? All this energy just falling out of nowhere. What does pile number 3 Christmas gonna look like here? Okay. All right. First, they want me to do the gemstone card, so we'll get that one started here. Okay. Have you noticed that you understand people speaking with a strong accent or foreign language? Is it easy for you to shift your energy to be less noticeable? Tap into the magical part of yourself. Listen. Do you understand vocalizations even if they aren't in your native tongue? Comprehend communication from nature and animals. Okay, and on the other side is the raven. I am tapped into the spiritual laws and apply them to my life. I relate easily to others and align with their vibration. Languages and accents are interesting to me and I learn from them. I hear and understand messages from spirit. Magic is at play. I create my reality. Okay, so first off, I'm birds. Okay, so maybe you're flying or you're seeing a new place. Okay, maybe you're going to be getting a bird's eye view of what's going on here. But as I was reading this, it's like maybe you're going to somebody's place. Maybe you just met somebody and you're going to be going to their parents' house to have a different Christmas tradition. Maybe you're going to be creating your own traditions. But really this card is saying that you can align yourself with what's happening, and it's because you've done this work. You've gotten to this point where it says here, is it easy for you to shift your energy to be less noticeable? Okay, so you are able to shift your energy, and because you've been doing all this work, you can shift your energy for the better. Okay, you can be the person that you need to be at any time. So don't be afraid that you're going to mess up or something. Just take it moment by moment, situation by situation. Okay, and again, I create my reality. Magic is at play. Okay, this may feel like a weird, uncertain situation, but it's just new. You have everything you need to come at the situation head on and get it done right and act right. Okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. So this could be a personal issue, something like this anxiety or this fear of new situations is healed. or the situation of what's happening in this family life, maybe with your mother, maybe with a new job or new location or new family situation, okay, it's going to be resolved. And maybe it's because people have had time to reflect and because they've been apart. And now that you've come back together, people are like, oh, I missed you so much. I remember all the things I love about you, and I'm not so stuck on the past anymore. Okay. So, personal issue reaches resolution. That is what Christmas has in store for you. I'm so excited for you. I really am. All right. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Okay. So, no matter how anyone else is feeling or reacting at this Christmas time, okay, be glad. Focus on, like, go sit at the kids' table if everybody's angering you or whatever. Okay, go play outside, go take a walk, you know, manage to be glad. Okay, regardless of what's happening, you have the power to take yourself out of the situation or to just say nothing at all. Okay, and here we have nature communication. So we do have the birds here, and there was somewhere that I was reading about nature. Was it on this other side here? Okay. Comprehend communication from nature and animals. So it could be something about maybe a pet, a dog or something that you had at home. Okay, spend time with that animal. Go walk outside. Again, like I had been saying, if there's an issue, go outside and spend time in nature. Walk around the neighborhood, maybe. And I'm seeing right here, it's like a branch sticking out, but it's like I see a heart hanging off of it. So it could be an ornament. Maybe you got some kind of ornament for your family. Or maybe it's like some type of peace offering to resolve an issue. Okay, and in both of her eyes here, it's like this rainbow light. So it's like you have done the work to see this new perspective, and it's going to pay off. So let's see what we got here. Okay. The guides are saying, we love you so much and we are so proud of you. Yes, yes, absolutely yes. So whatever you've been doing to get to this point of this situation, guides are saying, we are so proud of you and you are doing the right thing. Yes, yes, absolutely yes. So it could be because you created this peace offering, or because you're putting yourself out there to go into this new situation. You're trying to heal and make amends. Maybe you're taking time away from this new job to go visit your family. Okay, there's going to be this, I felt it when I picked up this carnelian. Okay, the orange has to do with the sacral chakra. So it could be that it's been blocked and now you're going to experience this really happy and fulfilling time that you haven't experienced in a while. And it can be like a new situation that you're going into, but you're feeling all the old feelings from a past situation and you're like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Okay, it's all a part of cycle of life, of growing and realizing that what's in the past is in the past and you can create your reality. You can create whatever is going on here. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Okay, Christmas is a happy place just because a happy season just because it's not how it used to be. Maybe someone's not there that used to always be there. You can still have fun and happiness with the people that are around you. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to this reading. Please subscribe if it resonated with you and like this video so it gets more views. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. I'm so happy for you that you've been making these changes and that you're able to shift your energy and control yourself. That is such a big accomplishment. So love and light. Alrighty, pile number 2. You are still in the same place, even though I switched up the readings a little bit. I went 3, 2, 1 instead of 1, 2, 3. You're still in the middle, sorry, but not sorry. Maybe that means something. Maybe it means no matter what condition is happening to you, no matter what's happening, you can still stand your ground and you can still be confident and make good decisions for yourself. Good for you. So the question we are asking today is, what will your Christmas be like? Okay, what does Christmas have in store for you? And we got the selenite, and this is created by salt water and sand. So the salt water gets trapped in a pocket in the sand, and it dries, it evaporates, and what's left is the salt and whatever else was in there that wasn't water. Okay, and also the guides want me to say that it's very good to use while you are communicating with your guides, your angels, and don't put it in water because it will disintegrate. Back to its original form is what they said here. So we'll start here. We got clover and a tree. Interesting. Let's see what the book has to say about this. Okay, so the clover, a bit of luck, opportunity, bargain, gamble, lottery, playful. Okay, and this, the diamonds say a small amount of money, a gift, or a loan. Okay, and let's see what the tree says. Okay, health, life, growth, well-being, medical issues, ancestors, patient. Okay, healthy, growing, alive, slow, patient, long-lasting. Okay, so let's see here. Right here under the clover, we read it here. It says clover plus tree equals long-lasting luck. And so this is saying a small amount of money or a gift or a loan. And the tree is saying growth, medical issues, health, okay, patience. So I guess what it seems like what Christmas has in store for you is a gift. And it might have to do with your health and well-being. Maybe you have some kind of surgery or a car problem or something that needs healing and you need money for it. And it seems like this season the angels got your back. Spirit, the universe has your back, and you're gonna get what you're needing. So let's move on over to the cards here. Right. What does Christmas have in store for pile number 2 here? What messages do you guys have for this pile? Okay, pile number 2. What messages do you guys have for pile number 2? And for the gemstone cards, what messages do these animal gemstone cards have for pile number 2? What's happening in their Christmas? Alright, that was pretty quick. I must say that was pretty quick. Okay, and we'll do the Alice the Wonderland cards. Alright, what is happening for pile number 2 here. You guys, this is happening pretty quick, I must say, because pile number 1, everything was slow. I mean, pile number 3, my bad. Everything was slow and then lots of shuffling, but for you guys, it's all just coming out real quick. And finally, they showed me this and they just want me to pull this one out and show you guys. Luck is on your side. So that's a confirmation, I think, about the original part of this reading here. So what will your Christmas be like? What will pile number 2's Christmas be like? Okay, and they're saying no matter what, this is destined for you. Okay, what will pile number 2's Christmas be like? Please help me figure it out. What card do you have here? Oh, they gave me 2. Alright, so that is all the cards we need for this reading. Let's start here with the gemstone, the Animal Allies and Gemstone Guardian card. Okay, so we start out with Epidote. This actually kind of looks like the black version of this. It looks like... Okay, so let's read what this has to say. Are you taking action to bring your dreams into reality? Have you created the home life of your dreams? Do you know what you need to do to build your life as you want it to be? Take action and envision your future to tap into the part of you that knows how to create reality. Recognize that there is plenty of everything to go around to construct your reality, so your basic needs are met, with plenty to share. Okay, I think for sure that whatever you're trying to accomplish here, this card is asking you, are you doing everything that you can possibly do, or are you depending on money to make this happen? Okay, there's more you can do besides just wait for this money that you need. Okay, and the beaver here says, my thoughts and actions create favorable results. I am the builder of my life through my dreams and my imagination. I enjoy the fruits of my labor through good work and an open heart. I relish helping others, and I am happy to do good deeds. I am grateful to spend time with friends, family, and loved ones, and I have fun. All right. So I'm definitely getting the vibes here that you've been working really hard to manifest something, and maybe you're like you're hoping that you're going to get recognition for it this year, or that you're going to get in this investment that you're looking for, and it seems like it's working out for you. And what the card's saying is focus on all the other things that are necessary to bring this idea to life. It is not just the money. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, the moon cards. We got 2 moon cards. Prosperity lies ahead, and your hard work is paying off. I don't think that this can get any clearer, you guys. Like, they're just literally word for word telling you that your hard work is paying off. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, this good luck. What exactly did it say in this Lenormand deck again? I gotta look. It says long-lasting luck. Okay, you're doing great. And you see new moons here. Both of them are new moons. That's when you should start your intention. Okay, so with the cycle of the moon, with the new moon, you decide, you let go of what's not working for you, and you start to decide what your next short-term goal is going to be. So by the time the full moon comes around, you've released all that old energy, you're focused on your new task, and the full moon brings that newness, that new idea in. And then, yeah, so, okay, so now they want me to move on here. Okay. And they're saying the right way, learning to create what you desire. And they're bringing up again the fact that money is not the only thing you need to create what you want. You also need strategy. Okay, you also need ideas. You also need other people's perspectives. Okay, so they're looking over here at this crown jewel, this crown with jewels on it. Okay, they're both looking at this bigger, what's the goal here? Okay, and here I'm getting that this is a present. This is, you might get your money in a letter. Okay, for example, could be different for everyone, but you can see how they're not focused on this money. Okay, this is just the vehicle that's going to get them where they're trying to go, but this is what's important up here is this idea. Okay, what this money is investing in is what needs to be continued to focus on. Okay, and they're saying this money doesn't go anywhere else except this idea that you're trying to focus on. Okay, clock time, pressure, in a rush. Okay, allow this to come to you. You don't have to be stressed and frustrated the coming days waiting for Christmas to come. And then what if Christmas passes and you still don't have it yet? Okay, maybe the mailman got delayed, or the person that's trying to help you out is delayed in some way. Okay, don't allow yourself to be crushed by time. Time is an illusion. Okay, everything's gonna line up at the perfect time. Okay, and again, they're showing here, my thoughts and actions create favorable results. So it's extremely important that you're focusing on the bigger picture of what you accomplish. And while you're waiting, you can be doing more brainstorming. Okay, so what does Christmas have in store for you? Prosperity. Okay, good luck. And, it could also be that someone in your family helps you with this idea. Maybe they spark your imagination. Okay? Coincidence? No, just bringing awareness through perfect timing. Bam, right there, perfect timing. Okay? Your hard work is paying off through perfect timing. Okay? Do not feel like if it doesn't happen the moment you expect it to, that it's never going to happen, because it will. You've been working hard. Okay? And also, crystals are more than just pretty rocks. What do you guys have to say about that? Okay, do not put a price tag on what is valuable. Okay, this rock, this would probably cost $3 to $5 on the store shelf, but the invaluable information that you can receive by looking at this rock makes it worth much more than just $5, and it's worth much more than what you see on the outside. So it could be that this is referring to this idea that you have here. Okay, this idea that you have is more than just an idea that needs funding. Okay, there's a whole bunch of energy and ideas and contemplation that went to it behind the scenes, and they want you to remember that your idea is so much bigger by the way that it's going to affect people. Okay, and I'm looking at this tree again. They want me to look up the meaning here. Okay, so tree, health, life, growth, well-being, medical issues, patience. Okay, again, we need the patience to for our ideas and our creations to grow. Okay, in this card here it says unreliable affection, a risk of heartbreak. So just know that if things don't happen in the time that you want them to, it does not mean that it will never happen. So something's telling me that this is on the fence, but trust that it's going to happen. So what will your Christmas be like? What's going to happen here? It's possible that you're going to be telling people about this new idea that you have. Okay, but right off the bat, we got prosperity and patience, and it seems like you're going to have good luck and you're going to have money coming your way. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Your hard work is paying off. So be patient, keep going. All right, they always say perfect timing is so important, and they want me to say this before I leave this reading here, before we close this reading, is that sometimes things happen, like, for example, you may feel like, you may have experienced this, if that didn't happen, then this would never have been as great as it is. If I would have never learned about that, I would never been able to gain this perspective on the situation. Okay? If I would have never moved away, I would have never realized all the different ways of living that you can be. Okay, so something might happen. It might just be an idea that you receive at Christmas that puts your idea, your goal in forward motion. Okay, so I really do hope you get an envelope with some money in it this Christmas. That would be absolutely fabulous. And thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, please consider giving me a subscribe and a like on this video. And love and light. Finally, pile number 1. It took you so long to get here. I'm just kidding. Pile number 1. In this reading, I decided to go 3, 2, 1. So you're last, but you're not last. I just wanted to switch up the energy here. So we got a chip of rose quartz. Let's see what the Lenormand cards have for us. The moon and the key. And look at that. They come right after each other in the deck. 32, 33. Okay, so I'm taking this as a step, moving into new understanding of something. I got, when I was looking at this chip, I thought, chip off your shoulder. So let's see. Let's read the book here and let's see what it's got. All right, the moon, work, vocation, job, recognition, dream, night, intuitive, honored, famous, dreamlike. Okay, and the heart's an unexpected visit, a gift. Wow, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great to have an unexpected visitor or something for Christmas? That would be wonderful. Okay. And the key here, solution, breakthrough, answer, revelation, door opening. Okay, important, significant, open, subtle, revealed, solved. Okay, and the diamonds here, new horizons beckon, adventure awaits. Wow, maybe this is why they wanted me to wait till last, because this sounds absolutely amazing. You guys, what's happening in your life? I'm jealous. A big surprise is happening. You're going to figure something out. Okay, so here it says moon plus key equals understanding dreams. So you're going to understand something. And really understanding a new perspective is priceless. That's wisdom. That's something that can only be gained through experience. So work, job, recognition, solution, breakthrough, revealed. Okay, new adventure, new horizons, adventure waits. That's great. So some new opportunity, it seems like, is coming to you. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say here. What will be pile number 3's Christmas like? Okay, what is going to be happening for pile number 1 around Christmas time? Okay, now let's get this Animal Allies and Gemstone Guardian deck. Okay, what good information can we get here? Oh. And now the Alice the Wonderland cards. I'm absolutely in love with these cards. They always have really good information and bring lots of good insight into this reading. So, and last but not least, the Moonology deck. Alright, what energy is pile number 1 going to be experiencing during Christmas? It's coming up so quickly. What energy is pile number 1 going to experience during Christmas? Do we have any other cards that want to pop out? All right. So first off, we started out with this adventure awaits for you, okay? A dream coming true. And it could be meeting a person or a new, just a surprise. So a surprise is in store for you for Christmas. And let's start here. Okay. You got the bicolored tourmaline. Okay. Are you drawn to specific colors? Do you find benefit from crystal alignment? Are you mimicking someone, or is someone copying you? Embrace the colors of the rainbow in food choices, clothing, and all of life. Spend time in the sun. Crystal healing is a good way to balance your energy. Observe the benefits of what others are doing. Make your way of being and doing. Okay, so this, to me, this is just like, you're so unique. Just keep being unique. Okay, keep jumping from branch to branch and changing and blending in and changing, and just keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. And we got the parrot here. I enjoy working and playing with colors and crystals. All types of gemstones help me rebalance my energy. I model the habits of successful people to improve my success. It's easy for me to speak up for myself. I shine my light brightly and acknowledge my magnificence. I am brilliant, gorgeous, and fabulous. Wow, it definitely seems like what Christmas has in store for you is recognition that you have the key to happiness. Like, people are going to be like, what are you doing? How are you getting like this? Like, how are you so happy? What is your secret? And I'm also getting the vibes that, like, you should bring some crystals with to help you balance your energy. So maybe there's one that you've been feeling lately that has been making you feel a certain good way. Take that one with you. Cleanse it beforehand. Okay. And also speak up for yourself. Okay. But acknowledge all that you have accomplished. Okay. I'm getting the vibes that, like, maybe you haven't seen these people And so they're going to be very curious about what you've been doing. And to you, it may be mundane, like, oh yeah, I do this every day. But to them, they're going to be like, wow, I can't believe you've done all this work. Like, tell me all about it. And so be equally enthusiastic. Okay? So now let's pull the Moonology here. Step out of your comfort zone. So the vibes I'm getting here is that you don't like talking about yourself. You don't like telling people your secrets. You don't like revealing this new version of yourself, or you're afraid to. Okay, step out of your comfort zone. And it's showing the key is like peeping through. I hope you can see that. So maybe that's the key, is to open yourself up. And the people who accept you are going to be the people that you want to keep in your life. Okay? And over here we've got have faith in your dreams. Okay? You are this way for a reason. You have these dreams for a reason. And it's kind of cool how we have the dreams next to the moon card. And I want to say that 32 and 33 means your dreams are coming true. Let me look at that again. Understanding dreams. Okay, third, moon plus key equals understanding dreams. So it could be that others are going to be understanding your dreams because you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're telling them all about it, and you're being this unique, magnificent person. Okay, they want me to go move on already, but not before I want to point out the flower and the butterflies. If that has significance for you, take that as a confirmation. Okay, we have you can't go back to yesterday. I wonder what will happen next. And the right way. Learning to create what you desire. So it seems like you are desiring acceptance from people, but you're afraid of what's going to happen next. This is how they've always treated you. This is how they've always seen you. And now you're afraid of if they're going to accept you or not. Okay? But know that you're creating the life that you desire is going to help you weed out the people who you want to be in your life and who you don't want to be in your life. And you're wondering what's going to happen next. Okay, be ready for adventure. Pause before action. Okay, you can take a moment to think about what you want to say before you tell someone about yourself. Maybe that's a good thing to do, is to take some time before you go talking to people about this at Christmas, about what changes you're making in your life. Okay, think about what you're going to say. Think about how you're, don't think about the worst case scenario. Think about, if they have this question, what is the nicest way that you can express yourself? What's that way that you can be like that parrot? And there's a bird here too, so it could be like you're getting this bird's eye view of the situation. Okay, you don't want to be just like everyone else. That's what they're telling me right now. People are intrigued by you because of your uniqueness. Okay, don't feel like you need to hide it. All right, and they're moving me on. Okay, we cannot help you until you help yourself. And put more fun into your life. What do you love to do? Okay, so I'm getting the vibes that it's up to you to tell people about yourself, to tell people about this new dream that you've discovered. Okay, you have to put it out there, and then things will happen. But the universe is not going to put the ideas in other people's minds to make them ask you about it. You need to put yourself out there. And it says put more fun into your life. What do you love to do? Okay, is there a way that you can express what you do to them by showing them? Okay, how can you show them this new version of yourself in a non-threatening way? Okay, if you just learned how to start reading cards, maybe you can bring your most uplifting deck. Maybe it, excuse me, maybe about angels, or maybe you want to, maybe you're an artist and you want to bring your work that you've been doing. These are just examples, but it can really be anything. What do you love to do? Okay, I'm definitely getting this, like, it's going to be about you. It's not, Christmas is not all going to be about you, but this thing that's happening where you're realizing your dreams and you're sharing it with the people that are around you. It's just going to be this really big breakthrough for you. And it's going to be perfect because you're going to take this energy and you're going to move it into the new year. Okay, so congratulations for figuring yourself out. It takes a lot of work to figure out what you really want to do. And I just want to say that it may change over time, and that's okay. All right, this is the first step to the rest of your life. So, again, this rose quartz here, bring with the crystal or whatever has been making you feel good inside. Put it in your pocket. Okay, bring with something that you have to show for yourself if you are coming out. Okay, think about what you're going to say, how you're going to achieve this with a bird's eye view. And most importantly, step out of your comfort zone, because outside of your comfort zone is where growth is. Thank you so much for watching. And they want me to say one more time, keep wondering what will happen next, because that is going to keep you in that growth momentum. Please subscribe and like this video if it resonated. And thank you for watching. Love and light.